YouTube, my warriors. I never did this before, but I'm gonna do it now. I hear a lot of people talking about it, so I'm gonna talk about it a little bit, give my little input and what I think about it. But today we're gonna talk about the Sig drama that's going on. And if you don't know me, you just, coming to my channel, I'm New York Tactical 33, and they call me Unc. But other than that, I want to talk about the Sig drama that's going on. Today, I'm rocking the big boy Glock 22 and Gen 5, 40 caliber. YouTube, it's nothing in my firearm. No magazines in it. Safe direction. That's how she look. I'm gonna give y'all a little look on her right now. Red and black. Looks good. Cerakote done by Slideworks. I just got high night sights on it. Everything is the same, handling grips, and the red Madwell. Everything is just regular. So today I want to talk about the 320 saga that's going on. And don't get me wrong, I had the M18 before, and that was when the M18 first came out. That's when I started, really like buying firearms. I mean, every time something came out and I liked it, I got it. That's why my credit card is the way it is now, and I'm steady paying it off. Don't do it. Don't do it, y'all. Just because something good come out, don't just go run and go buy it. Because the way things going on with this gun community, something come out, and then the next thing you know, something, the same one come out, but a little bit better. You see, you go out there and buy a firearm, and then next month or so, they come out with the ports. Everybody getting ports now because they shoot flatter. But let's get back into it. I think that far as Sig, I think they messed up when stuff started happening. They didn't want to take accountability on what was going on. And I get it. You're a company. You got to, get all the information before you say, yes, it's my firearm. But I think the way they handle it was wrong. If you see so many cases come out and you just see that, firearm go off and nobody is not touching it, then you should do some more good information. Let me know in the comments if you have a 320 or whatever. Don't get me wrong. Sig got some good firearms. 365 is awesome. The 226. They got some good firearms. It's just the 320 that nobody likes now because they go off. And I could call out more firearms that they got that's good, but it don't come to me right now. That's because I'm not really into SIGs like that. Like I said, I had one that was the M18, but I just think that they came off wrong when stuff started happening. So everybody is now, not messing with it. It's not messing with them. I always say it's three sides to a story. Don't just go with the two. You got to wait for the third side. Just like the thing with the tier one, I think it's T-Rex holsters. That saga that went on, I think that's messed up. I don't know what happened, but if it was like that, it's messed up. It's three sides to a story. But it is what it is, Everybody was like, I'm not messing with tier one no more, especially for a company that would do something like that. But I see now 320s now, and everybody trying to sell them now. And I seen just a little while ago somebody was online trying to sell A's for 150. You know what I mean? 150 Skittles. So I think everybody trying to get theirs, sold, don't want them no more. I think if you do have a 320, you still could keep it. You never know. That gun might come back and you might get a lot for it, after a while. After all the bull stuff, flow over. I think if Sig come out and say, we got a fix for that, send it back and we will fix it, that'll be good. I think, if you do have one and you're not getting rid of it, I think you could use it for home defense, but don't leave no rounds in it. Don't leave no rounds in it. But if somebody come in, then you put that magazine in it and you go to work. But other than that, I think, it's not a good thing to carry. I really don't. That's just my opinion. And everybody got opinion. So I think that's my opinion. Let me know if you agree or you disagree. If you're a Sig fanboy, let me know. Am I right or I'm wrong? Do you be scared to carry your Sig 320 if you have one? Especially in a part that, you got to use. Pause. You know what I mean? But I seen a video of somebody at 320 in a part and they had it pointed where they really didn't want to get hit at and they got hit. I think a lot of people seen that video. Dude was inside his garage or whatever, just walking and just went off. But I just think that with Sig, if you do have a 320, just leave it in the safe or just use it for home defense. Or you could go to the range with it, but I don't think that any range will have you bring that in. I think you might want to sneak that in because if somebody know you got a 320 these days, they're going to be like, no, you can't come in here with that. And that's crazy. It's not crazy, but things happen and people don't want to get sued. Plain and simple. So, yeah, I think that's all you could do with the Sig 320s. I just wanted to get on here and talk about it. I usually don't do this, but I think this is a good conversation to have. Me, myself, and I think with any firearm, if I go to the range and I'm getting, failure to feed, misfiring, the bullet not going off or something like that, I get rid of them. I'm sorry. I get rid of them. Because I don't want to be in a situation where something happen and it just goes off. And then I'm stuck like Chuck. And if you didn't know, that's my, my nickname, in New York, Chuck. You know what I mean? Just to let y'all know. But you be stuck like Chuck. And you better hope you could tap rack real quick and know how to do it right. But for me, if my firearm not going off when I'm in the range and I'm training, after a while, I'm getting rid of it. That's just me. So, yeah, that's why I got this thing in my hand right here. Because I'm not saying that it won't happen to Glocks, but you don't really hear it that much. You don't hear that Glock is not working unless you do some, some switcheroos on your trigger or something like that, or, you mess with it. But if you got a basic Glock, far as I know, it's going off. It's going off when you need it to go off. And in your mind, you gotta know that it got more than one safety. It got a safety inside, it got a safety on the side, and your number one safety is your trigger finger. If you didn't know that, now you do. Number one safety is your trigger finger. So, yeah, I think I'm a Glock fanboy because even I take out, my number one EDC. I always think about taking out my Glock. I don't know what it is. It just feels good in the hand, you know. It does. Let me know. Am I wrong for thinking the way I'm thinking? Let me know. But I just wanted to get on here and just talk about a little bit about the Sig 320. What do y'all think? We, like I told y'all, we all got our opinions. I just believe that they handled it wrong. As a company, I guess they didn't want to get sued, even though they already are. I'm not saying nothing to, you know, that nobody don't know about. You can look it up and see. But I guess as a company, they try to, you know, get that stuff off of them, but it just kept on happening. So what they gonna do now? I know they got the new 2011. I don't know if it's 2011, but 1911, 2011 new GTO. Things look good. Like I said, Sig make good firearms, but I think that 320 really killed them. But that GTO looks good. It looks good. I don't know if you got one. Leave it in the comments how it shoots. I guess the only people that got it is the ones that, got the high platform on YouTube that they sent it out. I'm about to cry because I'm not there yet. But who gives a fuck? I don't care because I buy all my firearms. So whatever. If it happen, it happen. If it don't, it don't. I'm not getting no money from YouTube. Hey, it is what it is. That's why I wake up every day, say my prayers, do my exercise, and go to work and work for my money and play the lotto and see if I'm going to be a millionaire one day before I leave this world. Take care of my kids and my family. But that's all we could do. I don't mean to ramble, but it's your boy New York Tactical. Let me know in the comments. Do you like Sig? How did they handle it? Do you think that they handled it wrong? Do you have a Sig? Would you carry a Sig? Leave it in the comments. It's your boy New York Tactical. You already know what I'm going to say. Love is love. Stay focused. Keep your head on a swivel and watch your surroundings. Love your family. I'm out. One.